anybody's reaction is to the Silent Gear stuff I made.
What?
Where the fuck is the meme page? Doo-da. Memes.
In 2024 when people are worried about memes.
I could do better.
I've seen no memes.
What's up, Graves?
I mean, it had the
Wow.
max sharpness, so that's pretty cool.
Well,
No, what you need to do is get the Infinity Hammer and do the same thing.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
already
know what
done
the
better
fuck
with
that
all the
is.
unobtainium stuff and everything else. That's just my old Silent Gear stuff.
Oh boy.
Should see what I did to the Morgan.
Yeah, the Morgan seems a bit nuts.
The Morgan's not even on that list.
Poke is on Warframe right now. Ow!
No, que no voy a abrir la ventana para ti. Ahora no es la hora para salir.
How do you get that many sockets on a weapon like that?
Carefully.
Look this way. I made it possible by messing with the configs.
Damn, that would have gone crazy.
I hate making a Silent Gear pickaxe because it mines too fast.
Hey, Graves.
I literally had to stick with just the atomic disassembler just so I can like change the speeds.
Is the fact that I have 1,000,000% loot pinata on my Morgan too much?
1,000,000%.
Yes. And I have all the same enchantments, but all at level 255. I swing the sword once in the end, and everything dies, and I've got too much loot.
Is it on that list, the pinata one? No, I don't see
On the
it.
configs, I can change the loot pinata to be 1,000,000%, yes.
That's why.
Yeah, that's gonna... Okay. Well,
We thought you were like, without changing the configs or whatnot, just like trying
Honestly,
to
the
figure
only
out
thing I really
shit.
changed in the configs was some of the default stuff for Apotheosis. And I also changed how fast mechanism things can generate power.
okay.
I kind of changed the amount they can store as well, so it made it easier to run things.
Spottish, where are you at? Come see.
I'm over here just very quickly marking.
Now, what I would do, personally,
Okay.
because I actually hosted a server,
Hello.
what I did was change the configs so that it would make less machines have to be used to make what you need, but not produce more than what you really need, if that makes sense. Because you could make more reactors, but you need way more machines to power them. So what I did was, I made it to where you technically only need one of every machine to power this big reactor, so that it saves tick rate lag.
My thing has it, so it's actually at, so it only needs like one advanced solar panel to power basically anything you want to. So it would save so much effort into anything that might cause lag. And the machines process only a little bit faster. Just not a lot. But
Why
they
does
produce
this
more
make me
just a little faster.
think I'm playing Warframe?
Yeah, but I feel like if I were to
right
go
now?
that far, I would have just made a the energy cube charge everything a lot faster.
What about your melee button?
Spottish. What are you
Yo.
wanting this to do?
I want this to pull out any NBT data that's inside of my ME system and put it in a storage.
Okay.
I'm be honest, I've had the
Into
hardest
the-
time telling the game to take anything out of a storage system that's random.
hey,
I've always had to tell it to
Graves.
take out something specific.
Damn.
Real quick, while you're right here, do you want that giant puddle behind you disappeared? All this shit here and flattened out, or what do you want?
Like whenever I had to pull stuff out of my system,
I want this flattened
I had
out to that
Okay.
level.
I had to
but I don't want the puddle gone because I want to create something there. I just haven't decided
Okay.
what.
Alright, well make sure your shit's not in the way, so...
Here, do you mind coming over to my base?
So what you're wanting to do, by the way,
have my, I
is
think you've got my
not.
thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, you're sorry, you were saying, Graves?
What you're wanting to do is kind of difficult to do. by the way.
Fuck.
Because the storage, that MBT storage, isn't doing that. It isn't going to do that at all. It is purely for storage. You're gonna have to manually set filters and what are you doing?
Oh.
Emotes.
How are you doing that?
I'm emoting to you. Hit T. It's in the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You.
Alright. How much of this do you want gone?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'll replace all this with dirt. I have all the dirt, so don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm gonna get off and talk to someone. I'm gonna have to go to the movies in a bit too, so I'm gonna get off of Warframe and tell you.
Alright. Have fun
Yeah,
getting off.
Oh, okay.
So,
Don't get off too
Okay.
hard. Use lotion. No.
Nah, you gotta do that Kansas City dry rub.
but yeah,
And
Tavo,
Beaver.
whenever you're done with the storyline and everything,
Yeah.
yeah, just let me know and we'll grind it out.
I need to add you.
Sure.
Hey Zarn, how's it going?
I sent you a friend request.
And now we're friends. So yeah, I'll just be around.
Okay.
But yeah, Spottish, to do exactly what you're wanting to do is slightly, ever so slightly difficult. It can be done, but it could take it can become a mess. I don't know about you, but I like cleanliness whenever my base is built. Everything
Yeah.
organized, cables are nice, all that kind of stuff. That is a wiring nightmare that you're wanting to be done.
That's absolutely fine and understandable.
It can
to
be
make
done,
use-
but it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a lot of filters. You're going to have to basically pull one of every single item out. We're going to have to set it. What are you doing?
That's for you to use wherever. It's just scaffolding up until you get your jetpack up and it's running.
Alright, Spanish. I'll stop giving him stuff, man.
That's the last item.
You said that about the last item you gave him.
Yeah, and that was the last item until this item. But that's it. You're on your own now.
You just also said that 2 items ago.
Metal-
Shush.
Metal girder.
I mean, he can just throw them away if he doesn't want them.
You also said that about the last 3 items you gave him.
Exactly.
I think you're missing the point, Spanish, but alright.
Am I? I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Mm.
A little more natural.
No. Why are you doing that? I don't understand scaffolding. Never used it. I haven't played vanilla since 1.7.
Basically, it's just which you can use to climb up stuff. You just go into it, and you just... Oh, sorry, I'm picking up your stuff.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm over here completing challenges.
No, you're good.
Okay, that looks half decent. That's fine.
Yeah. I kind of rounded off the edges a little bit at some spots, so it wasn't so, like, unnatural looking. And I
Okay.
moved your waystone over by your house. So
Okay.
just make sure you remark that.
I'm coming over to yours. The train is on its way. Here comes my red rocket.
No.
Graves, no, that's the name of the train. It's the Red Rocket.
No.
What?
We're
What's wrong?
renaming that.
Why? What's wrong with that?
There is many things wrong with that. I don't have enough chests for this.
You're gonna have to explain, because the other train's name is the Purple Rain, and then the Digger is called the Penetrator. Because it penetrates into the earth.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rename all those.
Why not? Why? I don't understand.
They're gonna have to be renamed.
Why?
Because I said so.
No, that's not good enough reason.
Those are obscenities.
Are they?
Yes.
What sort of obscenities? You're the one that's going into this.
I'm not gonna say because I'm streaming.
This is fair.
And Twitch is very picky about what's said on stream.
Fair enough. Just say you're just getting on the train then.
My stream is set for 18 plus, but still. I need more blocks. Alright. I really need to just go mining.
Well, lucky for you, there's a whole
dimension
chunk down here. Well, you can't get to the dimension right now, but I'm just saying. Like, a lot of spots we filled, and down at the bottom there's a lot of, like, caves and stuff down there, so... And I think there's even, like, a stronghold down there. Not like a... I don't know. Something down there.
A little something, something.
Back to what I was doing.
What was that? Your windmill.
Yeah, the fucking windmill flipping out. Alright, that's doing its thing. That's keeping up just fine.
Right.
Yeah. All this
I want to build another room, but I don't know what to put in it.
I can show you how to automate mechanism with a...
I ain't worried
It
about
is-
automating it right now.
It is so simple. I could literally do that blindfolded.
Group it.
Could do a create room. That'd be kind of cool.
Like, I understand I can automate a lot of stuff with the ME network. I just don't really care to right now.
If bulk crafting is good enough, then it is.
Anybody need oak saplings? Because I have way too many. Alright, go plant some trees.
So naphtha comes out of distillation into high pressure, into distillation, propylene and benzene go into a refinery to make tree seed oil.
creosote.
Interesting. So I could do all of the outputs of the first distillation into dynamic tanks.
Question: the vortex tubes from Pneumaticraft shouldn't ignite my stairs, should they?
Maybe.
Depending on what you're doing, what kind of tomfoolery you're trying to do.
Using a thermal compressor to compress itself.
Ancient.
Yes.
Whenever the server gets like more open spots, can you let me know?
I don't know if I'm opening up to any more people right now, but I can.
Hello?
Okay.
Is it me you're looking for?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not.
Like, why is this VC so full always?
Is that a bad thing?
Just a couple of the gamers
No,
hanging out,
probably
man.
not, but I thought there was like kind of an SMP going on in the ATM9 voice.
I just don't understand what an SMP is
Yar.
supposed to be.
A survival multiplayer
Hello.
server.
How's it going, friends?
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Little African, how are you?
Well, basically, I
Oh.
thought we were all playing together.
Bro, imagine playing together.
No, I play with
Well,
It's
I'm
just
gonna head out.
me, Ancient, and Spottish playing together.
See you guys.
Bye.
Oh,
Hi.
See, this has life mending on it, but it's not repairing itself. What the fuck?
Do you have
I
enough
forgot
saturation?
that was running.
I have plenty of saturation.
Because
Let's
sometimes it life mending sometimes acts funny, at least in my experiences using it. Where if you don't have enough saturation, it's like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh. Play on my computer, not on my phone. What the fuck?
Alright, full saturation. Try it again.
Sweet, I have plenty of logs. I should be able to finish my roof now.
Maybe it just doesn't like being on this tool specifically.
What do you have it on? Is it a
Platinum
MA?
Warhammer. No, Platinum Warhammer.
Let me see. Platinum. Oh yeah, those
No, I guess it can have it, yeah. It's mending.
those
That's right.
yeah, they have to take mending. They can't take life mending, unfortunately.
So dumb.
I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Yeah, unfortunately all the ore hammers do not take life mending. They can take it, but they don't utilize it. They don't utilize it correctly.
That's dumb.
Yes, I agree, but that is how it was coded. I'm actually working on a mod pack myself. Well, assisting in coding a mod pack at the moment. Hopefully soon it'll be live.
There you go. Easy repair.
Does it have chisels and bits?
It's got a lot of things that ATM does not have.
Does it have chisels
Also,
and bits?
it's going to be a competitor.
Evolution.
Yes, it actually does.
Yeah,
It
you
has
have my
chisels and
interest
bits?
Already. Yes to both those questions.
Good. I'll play it if it's got chisels and bits.
It's
Draconic
This
Evolutions.
guy
I'm
is in it for
so.
the chisels and bits.
So it's
Does it
it's
have
going to be a
AE2?
direct competitor to ATM.
Okay.
So it will have AE2. Awesome. Cool.
Probably won't have refined in it just because refined
That's
is
That's okay.
perfectly
That's
fine.
fine.
It's
That's
doo-doo.
fine by me. A2
just
is better.
because I'm the culprit in the one that always ends up breaking servers because my AE2/refined storage networks I like to make them communicate, and servers say no to that.
Servers don't like communicating. And all right.
Because those two mods are not supposed to communicate, but I make them communicate.
So
I
I
also
should
know how to
probably
duplicate
set
fluids
up
as well.
an enchanting setup. I should probably make
An enchanting setup.
Yeah, I still haven't done it. I'll make one now. I'll do that.
Whoop, don't do that. Put the building guidage away.
I need to get Ollie needs to just put me as one of the helpers or mods for this server because I'm literally in here all the damn time. And now anyway, I took a 6-month hiatus because I burnt myself out of Minecraft because I was literally playing 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah, it's an easy burnout there.
I think I'm gonna make a new base. Because I made my new base, and then I was supposed to move to it, and I didn't. Because, I don't know, just being there bugged me a bit. There's something about it. It's just not, it's not doing it for me.
Well, for me,
it's not organic enough. It's too modern.
I'm disabled, so I have way too much time on my hands.
God damn, I like
By the way,
texture I did.
Have you ever had the Prime drinks before?
No.
No, fuck that.
They are fantastic.
I don't like that marketing. I don't like them as a company. I don't like the people behind it.
It's too sweet for me.
It's like way better than Gatorade.
I like Red Bull and Monster. That shit is good.
No, Prime. They're a hydration drink.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're just caffeine. It's just caffeine.
BRB.
They have 200 milligrams of caffeine per bottle.
How is that legal?
I mean, Monster does it.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. So does Venom.
I mean, most monsters I don't think are 200 milligrams, but you can get some monsters that are 200. You get some relentless ones that are 200. You get there was another one. Rockstar do some that are at least close to 200.
I believe Venom does also, but I don't remember. I haven't had one of those in a long time.
I believe every normal Prime has 200 milligrams per bottle, which is kind of fucking nuts.
A little bit.
For it to be their only one, like their base drink is fucking 200 milligrams. Fucking, that's a fuck ton of caffeine. That's half your daily allowance.
No, Prime doesn't have caffeine. I'm reading the bottle right now. Caffeine free.
Prime does have caffeine. They don't have. Then you must have a caffeine free one because normal Prime has 200 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Well, this is called Prime Hydration Drink. I'm drinking the lemon lime one, and it is 10% coconut water, and it is a total of 20 calories.
Is it some other drink called Prime? Because the popular one, Prime, that everyone knows, is made by fucking KSI and Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, or whatever the fuck his name is.
That shit has fuck tons of caffeine in it. Like Prime.
Here, I'll post it in ATM9 General.
Prime. So they do a hydration and an energy one. All right. Okay, I see. Oh, they've lowered it. Yeah, they were getting a bunch of shit because their Prime Energy had 200 milligrams of caffeine, and it was marketed to children.
Cool.
I need to go find some sand.
They got a fuck ton of flack for it, and now they've lowered it to 140.
Only 140, damn.
Per can of Prime, it's now 140, which is more in line with other drinks. But I mean, it's not really. I think they just made the can smaller. Yeah, the can's only 330 ml now. So compared to a normal Monster, which probably has about the same caffeine content, but at 500 milliliters, or 470 something, 473.
Well, this thing is 500
that's like-
milliliters. What I'm using. And
Yeah, the price hydration stuff. Yeah, I see what you're on about now. But it seems like they've just made the can smaller instead of lowering the caffeine content.
I mean, technically they did lower it, so.
Yeah. But I mean, like
It's
by
still the same
volume,
concentration, just
yeah.
less to drink. Literally nothing's changed about it except for the size.
That's fucking
so.
whack. That's fucking. That's the size of a can of Coke, like a small can, just like a normal can size. The standard.
Or normal can size can of Coke.
Actually, in America, I think yours are 350 milliliters.
Something like that.
Yeah, our
Your
Cokes,
cans
our cans are
slightly
12
bigger
ounces.
because you guys go by ounces, so I think it works out to like 350 milliliters as a standard can. But over here in England, our standard can is 330.
Isn't the standard can supposed to be like 330? In general.
In America, because they go by ounces, it works out to like 350 milliliters.
Fair.
So theirs are very slightly bigger.
Yeah, us Americans, we are size queens.
I'm getting distracted by my AE2 controllers, just like staring at them.
Soybeans.
I mean, I'm trying to make my server right.
I'm distracted by this infusing factory.
I retextured my AE2 controllers. I'm just staring at them. Like, look at that shit. Look at the animation.
Okay.
Oh.
Hopefully that's
yeah,
enough sand.
Oh yeah, I saw you animating
Oh,
that.
that's fucking sweet.
Sorry, who are we watching?
Little African.
Little African.
Wherever I set this, I cannot break it for a while.
So, that's pretty cool.
Yo, when that's done and dusted, send that shit to me.
I was actually working on a new one.
Sure do.
But this one's pretty good. I want a more, like, permanently on one. So that it doesn't have, like, that downtime of it. Even though I lowered the downtime of its, like, off state, essentially.
This is probably the
I
smartest
want
thing
it
I've
to
done
just
yet.
kind of always look like it's on and then glow more when it, like, pulses and animates. I also want to make the background a bit
Put
darker.
a flare stack and burn all the diesel.
But it looks pretty sick. I like the color. So I'm gonna go for a similar color.
Okay, now my house is officially, aside from spiders, it is now on.
I don't understand why the dude bro that made AE2 didn't just make the stages of his original animation smoother. He could have added so many more, like, in-between frames so that the colors smoothly, like, go into each other instead of it just flashing
Like
by.
this does, like a fucking strobe light.
Yeah.
Like a race
I-
party.
AE2 is my favorite mod of all time, and it's always bugged me. That texture is just blinding. I fucking hate it. I think the pattern's cool, but just the color flashing is obnoxious. I've always wanted to retexture it, but I never spent time doing it.
And now you are.
But I want to keep it true to AE2. I want to keep it true to like what it originally looks like. I think I go make a nice chisel and bit hobbit hole.
No way. Have fun.
You saw
Hobbit
mine.
holes are
You're
my
like,
go-to.
with chisel and bits, I can make this better.
I've made awesome hobbit holes without chisel and bits, and like with chisels and bits, you can just make them fucking crazy. I'm tempted to go try and find my old vanilla world where I made a hobbit hole, because holy shit, that one looked awesome. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go try and find that. I have to relaunch my entire game and everything, and the server. Okay. Vanilla. I think it was like. There's only 2 players data in that. That doesn't make sense. So fuck ton of play data in that, so that must be it. Is it this one? I guess we'll see. Micro launcher.
Messy.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it tight?
Thanks.
Bless your cotton socks.
No, not this again.
I am simply blessing of his cotton socks.
Please don't.
I don't think this is the right server. It's not major. If it's vanilla, they're really quick to load.
I need a speed run mechanism so that way I can get power, so that way I can do the building gadgets.
Building gadgets are pretty fun.
No.
Oh, it's in 1.16? Ah, okay. This is the server. I found it. Oh, fuck.
I'm doing a very basic roof. Nothing overly fancy.
Guys, look, I'm BP.
Spilling oil everywhere.
I spilled oil everywhere. I did indeed spill oil everywhere.
Close
I
the
got
game.
distracted by something and I forgot what it was. Oh, that's right. Need these.
I'm just your casual litterer, because there's glass bottles all around my base.
That's all right. server cleans them up eventually anyway, so.
God. Hmm.
Cool.
Let's see. I got pinged somewhere.
What is the world name on world name? Supernova. Okay, cool. Universal jar. Iris installer. Because I don't think I have Iris for 1.16. Why is my Puto being so fucking unresponsive? Just being a bit of a cunt.
Problems with being staff for a Clash of Clans family that has 1,700 members. I get pinged all the fucking time.
Have you tried just not being pinged?
I tell people not to ping me and instead use the appropriate channels. I still get pinged because I'm a mentor for Clash.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I basically
I
help.
understand
I help people learn the game because I've been playing since the game's release. I have 11 and a half years experience on Clash of Clans, and I have 2 almost maxed accounts.
Gotcha.
And the reason why they're not maxed right now is because I took a 6-month hiatus, and there was some updates.
Oh. Dying.
My house is going to look like a damn temple, but oh well.
You know, that would probably help have the singing power. There we go.
Oh, I'm making.
Nah, we're making lithium. Okay.
I've decided how I'm going to do the top part of my base. I'm gonna make it a pyramid.
Yeah.
A pyramid that goes to your doom.
Okay.
Because I don't know why, but that sounds mildly interesting.
Understandable. Have a good day. Alright, I need chemical crystallizer. Which needs all this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Yeah, I messed up my my scenes. Does anybody know how to recover scenes? Because I may or may not have deleted them off my computer. Not realizing what folder I deleted. And whenever I set it up to where anything that goes into my trash can gets insta deleted.
Yeah, no.
Not really a Streamlab or an OBS person, so
OBS.
If you deleted it, you can't really recover it.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting. I just paid I paid a GFX person for all fresh stuff. I just was using free stuff. Free starting soon, be right back, ending soon, overlays, all that kind of stuff. I paid for all free stuff. It's just I may have accidentally deleted the wrong. I was deleting some stuff off my computer because I'm trying to this go around not have my desktop look like I work in IT for 52 years. Because that's what my desktop
I gotta
looked like
go.
previously.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Take care,
Okay.
Spanish.
Hey, ball.
See ya. Oh, already
He
gone.
gone.
He left in quick and in a hurry. Yeah, see, I haven't worked in some time, so I don't have a schedule.
Okay,
Oh, God.
dude. Here, have a. Oh fuck! I forgot that. All right. Well, if anyone wants to see my hobbit hole,
Which one? Little.
Little
Let's
African,
see.
yeah.
Let's see here.
This was a hobbit hole I made in vanilla when I was playing with my buddies. Ignore that. I used to have a texture pack that had like really nice grating. It's like it had like really nice bordered glass. And now it just looks pink and blue. Like,
Oh, I
hobbit
understand.
hole, dude.
It probably it had blending, I'm guessing.
Not just blending, like they had like the glass had different frames. So like you could have like some had different like metal framing on them and stuff and patterns.
Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those before.
That's my hobbit hole.
Nice try. I don't have a blank.
God fucking damn it.
No,
Keep placing the stairs wrong.
Get the fuck off my phone.
I fucking love my hobbit
Get the
hole,
fuck
man.
off my phone. Don't call me again.
Iron Bliss, you're still you're not muted. You're not muted.
I think here's my little storage area.
Hmm.
Little workshop area.
Is this all vanilla? I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is all in vanilla. I fucking love this. This was awesome. Like, my buddies and I were all just playing, and they were kind of Minecraft noobs. But I wanted to make a nice little hobbit hole.
Alright, I got a couple of pieces of glass somewhere in here.
I guess I'll finish this when I get back. Adios.
People,
See ya.
and I had a nice little thing overlooking the lake. In my enchanting observatory.
Mr. Owu. Check out my very rudimentary house that I'm going to live out of for the next week, and then I'll be moved into the big base. It is nothing fancy at all. Oh,
I didn't even build this. I was digging a tunnel to I think I was gonna make like a huge winding like hobbit hole.
I just
So,
found
like
a
a big dining room and stuff, and then I just
good
found
God.
this little
Nice little
pretty little like
Did you get that
floating
one?
oasis
More of the
looking
phantom.
thing.
one
Yeah,
phantom?
it lupinianed.
Jesus Christ. Alright, that can go over there.
That's pretty good though.
It'll get me by. I'm gonna use integrated dynamics for my storage.
Yeah, alright.
I just gotta figure out the easiest way to link both sets of chests and I'll just use integrated dynamics. That way I can still move things around and auto craft and stuff. If you ever need anything fancy done with integrated dynamics, by the way, it is one of the easiest mods in my opinion, for me anyway. Because everything for me, because I have a bit of the spice of autism. Everything is numbers and values for me. So integrated dynamics makes total sense to me for whatever reason. It just makes sense. Okay, now I need to figure out what I want to do for the floor in here.
Don't you just love cleaning out your back patio and fighting garden snakes? Snakes? Like 4 of them.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it.
Alright.
Make
Might
it
make-
just simple.
My AE2 server rack might be too big. How is that?
Even saw this. What space was
What
this?
is AE2 exactly?
Applied Energistics
Applied
2. It's a
Energistics 2.
digital storage mod that allows you to utilize channels to automate tasks.
It is very nice.
So can I still transfer over to if I'm using refined storage?
Yeah, it's just mildly
You have to
annoying.
move all
You
your
can,
items over to-
so you can actually use the disk manipulator from both mods and transfer all your items to AE2
Okay, it's not that
fairly
bad.
simply. The server isn't going to necessarily like it, but you can do it. And it's not terribly hard at all.
Wait, is this too big?
If you need me to, I can. Are you single player or
Yeah, single
or-
player.
I can relatively walk you through it.
I know what I'm doing on a. And this is fine. I'm using a lot of subnet here. I'm just wondering, is this too big? Because I'm going to build like 4 of them, and this is one.
Let
Pretty
me look and
impressed with
see.
my friend Navi's base. Like I said, my friends were kind of Minecraft noobs, and she built like a really nice old cozy place for a first building she ever did. Like, this is pretty nice.
Oh, god damn it. Wrong box.
Best way to kill a piglet.
Use an axe with a percentage HP.
Attack it.
Just kill it, you know?
I thought I was personally gonna make friends with. Seems pretty cool, if you ask me.
Break its heart.
Attacking a piglich, unless you're in really good armor, is not a great idea. This
can't tell
ATM9, they still have like 10,000 health.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
ain't nothing.
I had a sword from Silent Gear that would literally, in ATM6, that would one-shot the max tier dragons. You remember The dragons from ATM6.
Nope.
The RL craft ones.
Nope. Ice and Fire? You talking about?
Yeah, Ice and Fire. Or
Yeah, those.
fucking
With
Why
like
did they remove
30,000 health. For a max one, 30 or 40,000 health. I had a sword that would a katana that would bypass their armor and one shot them. It did 58,000 damage for no reason at all, other than I wanted to cheese a sword into doing that.
you can do shit like that with the Morgan now.
Yeah, but it takes time. With Silent Gear, it took me 22 minutes to do that, roughly. But ATM6 had some game-breaking stuff in it, so
I
guess
loved
that's-
ATM6.
ATM6 was my third
Silent
pack
Gear.
with the ATM team.
That was my
and,
first one.
I
And
started
God, I missed
with
them.
I started with 3, and did 3 expert, 4, 5, 6, 6 expert, 6 skies, 7, 7 skies, 8, 8 skies, 9. They need to do do a 9 skies because not regular 9 is too laggy to be hosted.
You mean?
For ATM9.
Wait, sir, what are you doing? Why does your screen look like you got cheese all over it? Cheese squares.
Because I do have cheese squares all
Besides
over it.
windows.
That's his
Right.
shank border.
No, it was window grid. I can resize my windows however big I want them.
That's your window grid. Oh.
Yeah, look at Little African. Watch him resize stuff.
Cheese!
It looks like cheese squares.
It's cheese.
The fuck are cheese squares?
You don't know what a cheese square is?
No.
He's from the UK,
It's-
so I don't expect him to know.
Yeah, it's basically cheese
Look,
in,
it's-
in square.
I live in like the cheese hub of the world. How the fuck?
So
Wouldn't
it's
I
basically so cheese squares, to sum it up, is a little 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch cheese square. It is just a piece of cheese that is bite size. Usually most people in the US, that is for the quote unquote fancy parties.
What? Just have just normal blocks of cheese and cut them.
That's too much effort.
Why would you buy cheese pre-cut in like cubes?
Because it's neat and orderly if someone else does it for you.
And it's less messy.
Welcome to being an American.
Is it those things that you have with like grapes and?
But you could buy any cheese you want.
Yeah, you can get whatever cheese you want. You can get all the different types of cheese. I don't know nothing about cheese. I just know that there's such a thing called cheese squares. Hey, Zero.
What up, bitches?
You know, that's an awfully rude voice coming from somebody with hearts in their name.
Damn.
Oh, I meant bitches as in a friendly tone.
Bitch is derogatory.
There are good bitches and bad bitches.
I'm a bad bitch.
Nah, it's just bitches.
Yes, you are, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I just realized I'm probably the only person in here that is a Patreon member.
I'm a tough bitch, but I'm sensitive. Coulda, quick. Fuck, be a sedative. That's it.
I also just realized that I have the most roles too.
I mean, I'm already a Patreon member of someone else, so I don't have like hundreds of dollars to like spend.
Oh, I pay
But why not?
once a year. I pay once a year because it's like $120 for a full year. for the highest tier Patreon membership, because Ollie gives you a discount if you pay for a yearly at a time.
I'm not gonna be a patron for a Minecraft mod pack.
Yeah, I'm already a Patreon member for Alicia X Life.
For wait, what?
She's a VTuber and Twitch streamer.
Oh, okay, fair.
I was a patron for.
She's actually really cool. You guys should check out her content sometimes.
I'm not into VTubers. I just don't enjoy it.
It's hard passing that, my guy.
Sometimes she talks about pegging her husband. It's a fun time.
That's what you're into.
Yeah, I was about to say whatever they're into. Oh yeah, that flavor's just as good as I remember it, man. Oh,
Is that a vape?
oh, it's cola lime. Oh baby.
Wait,
I got my vape. I got my vape here too. It's a Nova Bar. It's dragon fruit strawberry.
Little. You have literally the same profile picture as Yummy. I just realized that.
Yummy.
Yeah, one of the. He's one of the he's one of the team members.
Oh,
one
I think
Yummy.
Yummy changed my name at one point, and then he hopped in a call with us, and I talked him over my name, and he changed it back.
Yeah, he does that from time to time. Just excuse him.
He didn't have the same picture before. I think maybe I influenced someone.
No, he's had the that
yeah, I
profile
think he
picture
even
you have.
mentioned it. I'm not. I was just memeing. I think he even mentioned it. He said he had this profile picture at some point, but he had the one with the cat inside the cat's mouth.
Yeah. So the one you have, he had that starting around ATM5 or so, all the way until ATM7, and then he put the one with the cat inside the cat, the very strange picture, around ATM7 Sky time. So approximately a year and a half ago.
Even aside from like the fact that it's Popcat, I thought just the cat that is Popcat was really cute. I was like, I want that little cat as my profile picture. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have Nitro. I can just get Popcat. So I can just put the animated one in.
Fucking goddamn it.
I fucking love Popcat. I just love cats. I'm super mega allergic. I knew I was allergic, but I didn't know to what extent. And holy fuck, I'm crazy allergic to cats. When I went to Texas to go to my buddy's wedding in October, they have 2 cats, and I chilled with their cats for fucking ages. Anytime we went to visit them, because we were staying in an Airbnb, me and my other 2 buddies. Yeah. And anytime we went over to my buddy Michael's house, I would just chill with their lovely cat called Boots. And he was the most expressive animal I think I've ever met. It was almost like this cat was talking to me.
Some animals are really smart.
If you didn't, like, if you did something he didn't like, he'd just, like, kind of let you know. So, like, I'd be stroking him, and then about 10 minutes would pass, and he'd, like, tap my hand for me to, like, move it, and then he'd kind of move around to show me where he wanted to be stroked, and then I'd stroke him there, and then he'd just settle back down. Or, like, really gently bite. Like, not even bite to, like, just bite me. Like, he'd just kind of bite once, just as a, like, no, stop, don't do that.
What's up, boys? We have 2 dogs. We have a mini golden doodle and a pug. The pug
mini
eats like
golden
a pig, and the Yeah, we have a pug who eats like
Pick.
a pig, and the mini
I
golden.
need
I'm
video
sorry.
of this. I need video of this puppy.
I'll send you one. And the mini golden doodle is clingy as hell. She'll scratch my door to come to my bedroom. She wants to go to the bathroom with me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to the fucking point. So I found out how allergic I was because I chilled with him and I fucking love cats. And so I was stroking him for like 2 hours straight. And I didn't even touch my eye. I just like barely touched underneath it because I had like a little itch on my cheek or something. And my eye immediately like swelled up like crazy. I just had like this super bloodshot dripping eye. And my friends were like, yo, are you good? I was like, no, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm good. And then my buddy's girlfriend luckily had like allergy stuff on her. She
What
gave
have
me
you
a
done?
it started with a P. I can't remember what it was called, but it's like or B. Was it Benadryl? Benadryl. Benadryl?
Yeah,
Is that
Benadryl is an
allergy
allergy
stuff?
medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me like a fucking nutty Benadryl. That shit was mega strong because holy shit, I was zonked the fuck out. I was like, that shit doesn't get you high, but it almost feels like it. Holy shit, I was like out of it.
Benadryl usually makes you sleep.
Man, do you?
Like
Do you
Yeah, she
smoke
was
weed?
like, it's gonna make you drowsy, and I was like, oh, I'm fine at this point. Anything will help. And so she gave me it, and I was like, fucked. That shit ruined me.
Wait, guys, does anybody here smoke weed?
I don't
Fam.
actively, but I will.
Okay. Can I get your opinion on something?
Go for it.
All right, look at my stream, please.
Right.
Hey, Ancient, was it you who wanted pictures of the dog or whatever?
No, I did not want pictures of your dog.
This is how I roll with
that
one
was
paper.
Graves.
Okay, one second.
This is 2 papers. You can see it keeps getting worse because the more papers you add, the harder it is, right? And then this is 3 papers. And I posted this, mate. It was my first try, by the way. This was my first time rolling with 3 papers. And everybody's fucking judging me, saying it looks shit, mate. It's my first time. It's so fucking
For the
annoying,
first
mate.
time, it's all right, but like also the draw is just not going to be good.
I mean, he got me high. It was pretty good.
For a first time rolling it that long, like,
Yeah,
dude, I
mate.
can't roll for shit. I can't roll.
Man, and it's fucking hard to roll this long because it's like these are 3 papers. This is a paper from here to here, from here to here. It's another paper, and from here to there, it's another paper. It's 3 papers glued together, mate. It's fucking hard.
Do get rolls.
Why the fuck isn't this thing doing
People
this
keep
thing?
judging me, these motherfuckers, mate.
I
So
see you
annoying.
like the pictures.
Oh, Poppy, your thing is like so soothing. Your screen share.
What do you mean?
It's just
Your wallpaper engine, your background.
yeah. See, this is what I have. Hold on.
Wait, who am I talking with? Call me.
Yeah, Graves.
I think it was Graves. Yeah.
All right.
This is hold on.
Just create an mate. Don't be Minecraft. Just create another. Okay. You didn't need to do that. That looks good, mate.
It
That
took
looks
me a
pretty good.
while to find it. I just recently started using Wallpaper Engine again.
Oh yeah, and the one I'm using is a double wallpaper. So if I share my second screen, this is my second screen.
Okay, neat. My
like
second
having
screen
different
is the
wallpapers.
same thing.
It looks good, mate.
My second screen is literally just my Discord and all that, but it's the same stuff on this screen. It's down here. It's the same thing.
Okay, if